What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to pick up right where we left off with part 3 of the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin series. So, without further ado, let's figure out exactly where we need to go. I think we left off by defeating the Pursuer, and so we're going to go ahead and head back there, and then from there we'll kind of figure out where we need to go next. But first, I gotta figure out why my chat's not up. There you go. Hate when it does that. Alright, perfect. Now we're good to go. So let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna go right back to where we left off. I think we were at the Forest of Fallen Giants. Cardinal Tower is probably the closest bonfire that we had activated, so that should work. We're gonna start off there. Man, it was hard getting up today. It's like 20 degrees over here. It's like 19 or 20 degrees. I did not want to get up. Okay, so let's do some exploring. We got our brand new Falconer armor, magically makes us better at the game. You gotta love it. Nice, he's got the range, but we've got the speed. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here. I think I need to go through this passageway. Come on, dude, wake up. One second, let me see, I'm getting a text here. Okay, be safe. Alright, here we go. We're gonna sprint up here. Come over here. We're gonna aggro everybody because why not? That was scary. There you go. We got this guy next. Oh my gosh. One thing about this game is if you get staggered once, they can definitely deal some pretty nice combo damage on you if you're not careful. So you gotta save enough stamina to either roll away or to block the next attack. And my shield isn't as good as I would like for it to be. So often I'm having to dodge away just to survive to fight another day. He's got that Zweihander range. We're going to go ahead and use Estus yet again. We can go to the Lost Bastille, which I could have just warped there, or... Yeah, I missed. Man, those plunge attacks aren't nearly as simple to nail down in this game. There you go, we got him down. We got him down. Okay, now there is something that I was coming here for, and I don't remember quite what. Was it you, good sir? My cat's going crazy, so if you see a cat flying across the screen, that's exactly what that is. Got the backstab, so hopefully he's dead. Yeah, 450 damage. That should take him out. We're going to pick up his item because why not? Why not? I think this is what I missed last time, and I was afraid that if I came down here I'd die. I was quite terrified. Why is everybody messaging me? Okay, I can't go back there. That might be it, actually. Okay. This is the lower level. I guess I had aggroed everybody. That's why Big Boy's mad at me. Let's go ahead and kill him then. And then we can take a look at the new armor we got. See if it's better. I'm sure it is. Ouch. Alright, you got the 2 for, huh? 3 hit, 4 hit combo. Wow, he's good. He's really good. Come on, I need you to get aggroed. There are some doors that I would like to be able to open and explore. Let's see if there's anything else we can do before we go back to No Man's Wharf. And then we'll come back and we'll possibly take a look at the Lost Bastille. I feel like No Man's Wharf is very difficult for some reason at my level, but I'm going to take it on anyways. Alright, is everybody chill? That guy's still roaming around. Yeah, he's fine. We'll let him do his thing. The menu's kind of like, ooh, I'm not used to it just yet. I look terrible. And where's my hair? I thought I had hair. Hollow soldier helm. I'm looking for the... Maybe the Drangleic set doesn't have helmet. Looks pretty heavy though, actually. Yeesh, I'm starting to fat roll. Yucky. But we're trying to go full tank, right? So it's fine. This is fine. Okay, I did open up the shortcut at some point in time. Need a better shield. A much better shield. I think the shortcut was actually over here if I come across this side. There is this door that I was interested in trying to open. Actually, I think this may be it. Very good. We need to start either parrying or just not getting hit as much. Probably going to end up purchasing the Eagle Shield. We got the backstab there, so look at us. Look at us go. Another hollow soldier helm. We've obtained a handful of those by now. I am about tired of getting hit by these damn skeletons. Alright, we're going to use that life gem, and then, let's see. I don't know if I can open this door yet. Oh, I do. I have the soldier's key, so that's going to open up this pathway for us. But what is the purpose? I don't have the health to do that. It says try jumping off into a plunging attack. Or not. Or don't. We'll go ahead and grab these items. Ring of Restoration and 3 torches. That should increase our torch amount significantly. Let's see what these rings do. Gradually restores HP. Yes, please. Probably really slow, but increases physical attack. Yeah. Want all that. Actually, I'd probably prefer that, huh? And then this one. I don't know how much health the tiny ring gives. I think it's about 5% health increase. So probably not as much as I would like, but... Okay, we got another elevator over there, and then we have this pathway. Let's go see what's over here real quick. Okay. You're just right there staring at me. A Grand Lance. That could be interesting. An Amber Herb. Okay, so we're getting some pretty cool stuff. I say we check out what that lance does. I bet it requires a great deal of dexterity, which I probably don't have. So it does have 18 dexterity and 22 strength. Okay. Then we have the Old Knight Halberd. That requires quite a bit of dexterity. And many of these other items we've already looked at, they're just kind of heavy in the dexterity department, which we don't really have. Drangleic Sword also requires 20 dexterity. Oddly enough, it scales with A in dexterity, even though it's a lesser requirement, making no sense at all to me. But let's see, what is my item or equipment burden? 91. We're heavy. We are quite heavy. Go for the parry. Alright. Go for another parry. Don't quite have the parry time down in this game, but I sure am trying. Little fat roll, why not? We got this guy out of the way. I wish he would drop something, that'd be really nice. Man, we are a little too heavy for my taste. Especially if we don't have a good shield. I am not really a big fan of that. So I think we're going to switch back to the Falconer just so I can have my mobility back. We will eventually become a strength tank. But I lack the courage right now. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. Alright. Can't do anything with this door yet. Not sure how or when I can open it, but we'll come back to it. Well, that's good. And then we can try going down this new lift over here. I think it's just the... Oh, no. Maybe not. Perhaps we cannot. Okay, I lied. We won't go down the elevator because we can only go down on the other side, which is fine. It wants me to plunge attack these salamander things, and I don't feel like that's a smart idea. Should be all good to go. We'll head down this pathway here and just see where it takes us. In the end, we are going to warp back to Majula so we can get a better shield. And then we'll start working on our endurance and how much equipment we can carry, things like that. We do have the Ring of Blades on, which seems to increase our damage, so that's excellent. Yeah, it's locked. I'm not sure how to get to that side. No illusory wall either, so who knows? And that's instant death, so I was thinking maybe I should need to drop down. No, not quite. That could be lethal. Alright, so we're going to leave this area. I guess this is only designated for the boss fight and whatever this passageway is here that we have yet to open up. But as we get more keys and stuff, we'll come back and explore. But right now, my major concern and primary objective is to get a little bit more, I guess a higher quality shield. And then figure out if we're going to be going more like for a strength and like a turtle type tanky build, or if we're going to go for maybe a, I don't know, I'd say like a more of like a mobile strength. So where I have light armor but I'm moving around and doing as much damage as possible. So I'm still trying to figure that out. What is up, Devil May Careless? Dark Souls 2 is going fine. It's really funny actually. I would say if you compare it to my Dark Souls remastered challenge runs that I've just been working on, I feel like I'm playing terribly because the mechanics to Dark Souls 2 and are just so different. It's actually a lot to get accustomed to and adjusting as well. So it takes a lot of adjustment and all that because the mechanics are way different. I think the parry timing's way off. The enemies have so many more attacks. It's definitely been really fun. I've been enjoying it, but man, it's been a learning curve. Dark Souls 1 is the game that I've played most in the series, and I was doing a lot of challenge runs on it, and it was actually really fun for me to do. And I was doing really well, but then now starting off with a new game after, I think it's been 8 years since Scholar of the Sin was released, which means I haven't played it for even longer. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge, but I love it. This was definitely one of my favorite Souls games, and I realized that I didn't actually beat it when it came out. So yeah, and I don't see, my thing is, I appreciate the differences in the game. I don't think that it's somehow a weak point. I think what happens is the fan base gets so comfortable with what they like, and they say, okay, well, I expect this, and when it's not what you expect, then it's wrong or it's bad. And see, I don't agree with that thought process.
Take a look at my wares.
I think you got to appreciate it for its differences, and this game is amazing. It's really good. It's just a bit tough. All right, so this is a 7-pound shield. That's 4 pounds higher than what I already have. But I do want to go for like that tanky type build eventually. So I'm going to have to start statting up accordingly.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, I'm like your best customer, Marlin. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm glad. A lot of people have a lot of hate for this game. I think it's amazing. A definite departure from what we know and love and from Dark Souls, but some of the things they did were interesting, and I like them. It's just getting used to it. That's the problem. I've been literally playing Dark Souls nonstop on stream, for weeks. So then coming into this, I was kind of playing it like that, and I was like, whoa, you cannot play the games the same way. And so I have been getting punished for that.
Thank you, kind.
You are quite welcome. Alright, so now... Alright, crazy girl, quit talking so I can menu. I need to jump into my inventory here, my equipment, and see what this shield does. This is definitely going to increase our weight quite a bit, but ooh, we're starting to fat roll. That's yucky. Okay, so hopefully our shield will have sufficient amount of stability to hold us over. Another thing is, I think I would like to purchase a mace, and I do believe Mullen might have one. I gotta check to make sure I have enough souls, though. I don't know if I do. I don't feel like using boss souls, though. That's fine. No worries. The mace will be one of the next things that we want to look into purchasing. All right. So I think it has a little bit better scaling. So let's see. Oh, maybe he has it. He does have it. So no, it's B and E scaling. Okay, so I think my current weapon actually is a bit better. All right, Lenegrass, don't be a jerk. What sort of stat build? I think I'm going for, I'm just gonna go like, I'd say like tank. So it's gonna be strength based. So I want to go for like good vitality and just like be able to carry the weapons I need to carry. Normally when I'm doing my runs, if I'm doing like my very first run, I like to go with kind of like a mobile tank, like so not really heavy equipment, but more so just heavy weapons and really high strength scaling. But I'm thinking that I'm probably going to have to change that up just a little bit in this one and be more of like a turtle. So I want to probably have heavier armor, a nice good shield with good stability, and just a bunch of strength and endurance so that I can turtle. I think the mace will do more damage in the long run, but the weapon you have right now is less damage per strike. Yeah, it does have bleed build up, so not terrible. When I get some more souls, I'm going to go and purchase them. I've been using my soul items like crazy. I typically don't, but I think I need to this go around. I'm going to really just kind of have fun with it this time. Let's go ahead and use a human effigy. I want to be able to summon Lucatiel, and if we can get to the area, we should be fine. One thing that I realized too is whenever you travel, it does not act like a rest when you go to the bonfire. So all these little things, these little nuances that you have to adjust to. And not only that, but I never actually played Scholar of the First Sin. I actually only ever played the original vanilla release plus the DLCs when they came out. So Scholar of the First Sin is new to me. So all the enemy placement and things like that, it's all different. And it actually is kind of weird because there's some differences you got to adjust to. Oh, it looks like we do a lot more damage. Like the Ring of Blades isn't bad. Oh, nice. Power stancing, that's right. I remember mentioning that earlier, and I was like, I think that's a thing in this game, like depending if you have the stat requirements and all that. So I can't wait to try that. Yeah, Definitely some new item placement that completely threw me off. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I remember really vaguely that I think those dudes with like the black dudes like with the big spider arms and all that. I think those guys are like scared of fire. But I don't even know how to light a torch anymore. There it is. Toggle. I love it. Alright, cool. So I think this is going to help me actually. Unfortunately, it'll kind of remove our shield, but we're going to light some torches along the way. So we don't have to worry about that. Light all the torches. And hopefully we don't get sniped. I think I've killed the enemies enough here because I've died so many times that I've pretty much got rid of most of the threats, except that Varangian knight there that we're going to go say hi to. Alright, they're dead. That's great. Let's come up here. Oh yeah, see, told you, I like mobility. I'm over here rolling and stuff. Alright, there you go. The torch mechanic is really cool, actually. It's something that you use a lot more than I thought, and I forgot about it completely. It was one of those things where I was like, oh my gosh. As soon as I got to the tutorial area, I was like, yeah, this is a thing. Completely forgot about that. I'm going to work on clearing the area out first, and then, let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes over here. I think I can see, yeah. And then another thing, there's like all these different NPCs. I don't want to summon like actual human players, but NPCs for sure will be fine. So that's another thing we got to consider. I guess he's gonna... And then there's like small signs, there's large signs. It's just crazy. I'll go ahead and light it. We have several, so I think we have like 39 minutes. What's up, bro? Whenever I first played, I thought it was real people because they'd actually come and greet you. So I was like, what? Could never tell if it was real or not. Which was awesome. Do it. Nice. And Bradley's kind of beastly. He's quite the beast. He can actually heal you with miracles too. I summoned him last time, but he just, for some reason, I maybe got out of range, but he said, it said all his tasks are defeated. He's returning home. I was like, no, we didn't even defeat the boss. So I think I may have gotten out of range. Yeah, I really do like the AI summons that they have though. Like, really cool, like powerful ones that are really like have really cool utility and stuff like that. And then I also forgot that you can get invaded even if you're not human. You know, like even if you haven't reversed hollowing, even though it's a little different in this game. So there's just so many different mechanics here. Backstab. All right. Gonna use a life gem instead, and then I'll rely on my 3 flasks. Let's see. Alright, bro, don't leave me this time, okay? Let's not do that. And the dog. The mace is a hammer type weapon, I guess, is what they classify it as, and its moveset is it's really vertical, so when you're swinging, it's so easy to miss things that are lower to the ground, or it's easy to hit a wall. And I'm still getting used to it. I typically don't use those types of weapons. Small signs can be used in areas even after the boss is defeated. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Because all of those little things really just threw me. I was like, I don't remember the mechanics. It's all kind of escaping me. You know, like it all seems somewhat familiar. We got the backstab. That's great. But I'm like, man, I don't remember the mechanics. There was even things like, I was like, I don't even know how to light the torch. Nice! I don't even know how to light the torch anymore. See how Bradley just comes in for the win like that? He's quite the beast. I need you to come over here, little puppy. Evil dog from hell. Okay. Hate that dog. Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that because I will need that. And see, I don't mind people giving me tips or whatever else. The only thing that bothers me sometimes is like when people like just backseat. It's like let me figure it out, you know. But no, I love that. I am so open to you giving me the tips and all that. That's just a lot of fun for me. I like it because it's things that I probably won't have time to learn on my own, or maybe I just don't have the knowledge or whatever, right? And maybe you've experienced it differently. So, man, I'm so open to that. You share away, my friend. That. Oh, this area is the area that I kept dying in. Now that I have Bradley, we should be fine. Let's kill him. I think you can summon, what, 3 phantoms in this one? 3 friendly phantoms. Oh, yeah, for sure. And back then, I was all into that stuff, man. I did all the research and all that, but no. See, I don't know why he goes away. It's like, I thought that he was going to help us all the way through the boss, but it's like, I feel like he's tied to certain areas. Nothing back there. And I'm just trying to, this is kind of a slow run. I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I said 8 years, but I realized it was actually much more than that. Because Scholar of the First Sin came out in March of, 8 years ago. But I didn't play it. I just purchased it, and I thought I had played it. So I was open, you know, I started up the Xbox One. I was like, all right, cool. Let's go see the old files that I had. There were 0 save files. Because I had actually played Dark Souls 2 first on the PlayStation. Because I had always played all the Souls games on the PlayStation first. So I was like, whoops. I haven't actually played Scholar of the First Sin before. One thing, oh wow. One thing that I'm still trying to adjust to is I feel like when you hit or get hit from like a glancing blow, it doesn't register like it did in Dark Souls, you know, so it's hard to tell. I actually have to look and say, oh man, I got hit there. Because it doesn't, like, you don't have that audible cue or anything like that that shows, yep, I got hit. So I don't know. It's one of those things I'm trying to adjust to because I dodged a lot, so. Backstab. 3 phantoms normally, but 4 with an item. Sweet. My fiance doing another co-op playthrough of just oh, nice. Yeah, I like tanking through and just being exploratory on the first playthrough. And because it's been so long, I'm going to treat it like a first playthrough because I actually haven't beat it. I got all the way through to Nashandra. And I don't know what happened back then, but I just stopped playing it. Not because I didn't like it. I loved it. But I think at that time, then I started creating my YouTube channel. And I went ahead and I had to kind of, you know, focus on the games that I was going to be playing and featuring on the YouTube. So I believe that's what happened. And I wasn't able to finish the playthrough. And then years passed by. And guess what? We've come full circle. We got a repair powder and some Titanite shards. Very nice. All these Varangian knights everywhere. See, like that right there when it hits. It's really strange. It doesn't impact my poise, but it's still damaging. It's weird. I guess because we have a good amount of poise, I'm not getting like staggered or anything. There you are. I was wondering where you were. My good friend. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Playing Souls like that, especially with your loved one. That's got to be fun. Got the Varangian leggings. I can't open that just yet, so we have to go around, I'm sure. Alright. Oh, I could jump across, I suppose. And the jump mechanic's kind of weird, too. It throws me off because it's the left stick now. The lore in Dark Souls 2. Oh, I agree. You know, I always think of it like this. Like, I always, whenever I first experienced the Dark Souls series for myself, and I was like, okay, the way I wanted it to be, and the way that it actually was just so far, I was like, okay, so the games are truly very separate, you know? And so the way I see it is, I'm just like, well, these are all, like you said, standalone adventures in the same universe. Yeah. And that's exactly how I see it. It's like, well, and then the best part of it, too, is that, oh, it's also in a different passage of time. You know, it's like a completely different time. So, because I feel like the way they did the lore, you can kind of have it open to interpretation for certain things where it comes to, like, the overlapping of time and whatever else. So, they kind of allow for that. And I'm like, all right, this is great. I really tried so hard to be like, wait, is this is this guy from Dark Souls 1, or is this the same character, or is this the chosen undead? You know, I try to force everything to fit, but it really doesn't. It's more so like, hey, they all have their own individual, you know, kind of experiences in the same universe, but that also applies to the differences that they have too. I'm like, so I don't know. It's just cool. But I really tried to force feed them all into one small thing that I could understand. But it's like, yeah, I guess it doesn't work that way. I think you're afraid of fire. Are you afraid of fire? Okay. But can I hurt them? Or, oh, okay, I don't know. Come here. I'll kill you. I think if I hit him, he's going to hit me back. No, he's still scared. Okay. But there's like a bunch in here. Oh my gosh, they're disgusting. Don't hurt me. Don't get brave. Get a backstab in. Uh-oh, he's getting brave. Why are you getting brave? Because there's like 3 of you guys? They are coming at me. What did I do to piss them off? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, no. And I'm fat rolling over here like a crazy person. Have I been here? There's no way I was here. I'm gonna heal real quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Open the door. Say hi to these monsters. Okay, good thing they can't bust through. Typically, I know that in certain instances they can break through. The great sword, there you go. Break through like the walls, but I guess this is not one of those scripted walls. We are gonna get poisoned. No, we're not. Yeah, we got poisoned. That's fine. Oh, he broke through the thresholds as if on cue. Alright, bro. Life gem it is. Is that it? Alright, life gems are amazing in this game. Oh, another excellent mechanic as well. Oh gosh. I will get back to the lore in just one second. Oh my god. Why are they mad at me? 1, 2. Alright. Do one more, and then I need to find... Yeah, we're going to keep lighting these things. Why not? I hope they can stop chasing me for just a moment. That would be nice. I know for a time it's speculated Dark Souls 2 is at least 2,000 years after Souls 1. Yeah, it's very possible. Based on some dialogue from original Japanese version, NPC, and certain words used that maybe don't translate. Yeah, I agree. Like, one of those things is that some of the translations aren't accurate, and it's just because maybe there aren't actual, you know, like, one-to-one translations for what they're trying to say. So, some of it can get lost in translation. I think I already called the ship. That's why it's here. Duh. So that means I need to go down to the actual ship itself. Alright, so we got some friends over here. I should have lit a torch. That's fine. Let's drop down here, nice and safe. There you go. We'll use another life gem. I'm going to have to purchase as many of these as possible. There is a dude in here, I know for a fact, because he tried to kill me. And I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, let's go check out our greatsword really quickly. Let's see if I have the stats for it. I have a feeling that it's going to require some dexterity, which is a little odd to me, but that's fine. 28 strength, so I can probably dual wield it though. I have 24 strength, I think. 26 strength. Oh, okay, we're really close. Great. Yeah, we could probably try that out. Alright, so here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys are everywhere. And this shield has no bleed protection. Hello, friends. I wonder if there's anything in there that we even need. He can hit through the walls, so that's scary. Okay. That is totally scary. Not even gonna fool with it. The hell? I don't remember you. Finally got a plunge attack. I've been missing all of those lately. Nice. God, this guy is very quick. I'm not familiar with this enemy at all, though. Good. Should have him trapped against the wall, so he's good there. Alright, we're going to have to pop the rest of these life gems, it seems, just to survive. And we'll kill him next. Alright, I think we're making some progress here. I think this is probably the bottom of where those little spider creatures were. We got the backstab, so that's great. Oh yeah, I keep putting away my shield. I need to adjust to my little turtle playstyle. My safe playstyle. Alright, you're dead. What is this? Try attacking. I have a feeling that this is poison, though. Yep. Nice trolling, bro. Open! Fragrant branch of yore. Okay. Now where do we go? Try beating to a pulp. Good thing this shield has some pretty decent stability, so it makes them actually, you know, get staggered upon blocking a strike. The Iron Parma did not have that effect. I wouldn't mind if these guys dropped some life gems, though, that's for sure. That's true. If it wasn't fragrant, I don't want that stuff. Oh, hey, this guy, yeah. He's always drinking.
Gavlan.
And he speaks, yeah, that's right.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
That's right.
Gavlan wants soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will.
Alright, Gavlan, I got it. You can sell items too. Lovely. Increases poise. Pretty cool. But we don't necessarily need that just yet. Especially if we're going to go for more of a tank type build. The armor should do most of the talking for us. Poison moss reduces... Ooh, why is that so expensive? Reduces poison buildup and cures poison. Poison throwing knives. I like how the poison has changed from like the purple to the green. Very cool. Applies poison to the right hand weapon. Alright, well, you know what, bro? I don't really have anything I want to sell to you. I like my stuff, and I'm quite the collector, in fact. Somehow I have 60... Oh no, that's how much it's going to sell for. No. I don't think so. Alright, well he doesn't necessarily have anything I need. The poison stuff I'll just be smarter about. I'll just avoid rolling through poisonous urns. Branch with a little bit of paprika. Oh yeah. And some thyme. That's what you need. That good stuff. Okay. Alright, yeah. This is good. I got this already? The dead guy's item? Okay. Sometimes I'm thorough in the strangest of places. Alright, let's see. Oh gosh, another one of these bros. Ugh. I guess we went, well, I don't know. Let me see if I can peacefully get this item first without dying. The water didn't seem that deep, so I can probably go in. I'm really slow, though. Yeah, that dead guy should have an item. That's really strange he doesn't. I feel like they definitely forgot to, or maybe I don't know if you remember, but maybe it was an item on the vanilla version before the Scholar of the First Sin. I do not know. Ah, yes, I say please give me the backstab. I don't like that I don't have invincibility when I'm backstabbing. I want iframes there. My weapon's at risk. I'm sure I have enough to kill him, though. I think I also have a repair powder as well, so we'll get him one more hit. Weapon at risk is probably, what, 50%? Let me see. Oh my gosh, maybe not. That means I'm almost about to die. Okay, so let's do repair powder. Use. Long sword. Okay, very nice, very nice. I guess in the event that things get kind of crazy... Ooh, repair powder only does like half. Wow, okay. I think I can wield it. Wow, that's pretty fast too. Okay, I'm going to be super tanky, and I won't even be able to really block either. I'm going to try this out just because I'm feeling a little risky today. Minus 10% at risk. Okay, very good. 90% damage. Man, I love this. I am learning so much right now. So you don't get full iframes, you know, like how you do, like if you're opening a box or opening a door, you get just 90% damage reduction. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not, I would love a good old solid 100% damage reduction, but you can't have everything. Alright, bro. Bro. Why did you hit that way? I have to roll. Okay, here goes. Why is he hitting at such a strange angle? That is so weird. Okay, I'm not liking this. Hit straight, my friend. Strike true. Repair powder will repair fixed value, which may be 50% of one weapon, 100% of another, or only 5% of other ones. Wow. That is so interesting. I didn't know there was so much variance. And yeah, explain that mechanic, because I don't understand it. I'm locked on, and I am striking at like the strangest angles. I know that I was strafing, but I thought that it would lock onto the enemy. And maybe I don't have the strength requirement, and maybe that's why. I do have, you know, 26 strength, and it requires 28. When you lock on, you will attack the direct of lock on if you aren't pressing any movement directions. Okay, the direction. But if you are moving any direction, you'll turn and attack that direction. Oh, that is really different. See, now that might be a change I'm not in love with. Okay, so I'm gonna have to really adjust to that, because I typically use like the Zweihander and stuff like that in Dark Souls 1. So I'm just gonna have to let go. Get the backstab. That is 477. That's not bad. Haha. Alright, what does this button do? Knock down this little bridge here. Hopefully that'll serve as my little shortcut. And we're probably gonna die, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Let's go search around real quick and see what I'm probably gonna end up doing, just for the sake of a little bit more mobility. Wait, am I at 100%? I am. Alright, here goes. Hey, bro. Who are you? Yeah. It's great for PvP. Terrible for PvE, the way I fight.
But it remains dim.
I see light, but it remains dim. Who are you?
I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Okay.
I see light. I am
Well, I'm sorry I don't have the stat requirements. If this was my a challenge run, I would kill you for your condescending ways. Alright, here goes. There's some stuff I definitely didn't get, huh? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. So maybe I just didn't... Oh, I didn't come up here. Okay. Darn it. Well... Yeah, that's fine. Now we've come full circle. Well, this is the beginning area, so now I finally got my bearings. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's around here, if anything, other than some ambushes, I'm sure, and then we can go and fight. I think it's the Flexile Sentry. Now this, is this... Has this been explored? Lucatiel's like, really, dude? Let's go kill something. We're going to try and use this greatsword. I thought that was going to be a good decision. I'm going to have to do some learning, though, because the way that it strikes and the way that, you know, I'm used to fighting, it's going to take some adjustment. Come on, big boy. Oh, my gosh. Why do you have so much health? Alright, I need to use a life gem. We gotta take out this ranged fighter. They're usually the worst. They just pepper you while you're taking damage from the big guys. Uh-oh, there goes my crazy greatsword mechanic I'm not used to yet. Good job, Lucatiel. I needed that. I definitely needed that. Alright, so now we can... Let's go up and see if there's anything up here, and then we'll start searching this vessel. Man, thank you so much, though, again, for the tips on all the mechanics, because that is where I clearly am suffering just a bit. After playing so much Dark Souls, even in the past few weeks and days, it's just a big, big change. I like it, but it is still a challenge. Alright, so I guess there's not much to this area. We have 3 life gems. Lovely. I think I also have maybe a radiant life gem or 2 I can use, which I will use for the purpose of this, and then we're just going to purchase as many life gems as possible. It looks like a pretty straightforward path as well to the boss fight, so we should be fine even in the event that we do die. Yeah, for sure. I need to remember what I have, actually, but yes, I will tell you in just a moment. I think I use a snowball, or like a blue Yeti. It's the Blue Yeti snowball is what it is. Ah, hold on. Blue Yeti snowball is what I use. The funny thing is, it's actually very quiet. You actually have to get pretty up close and personal with it. So, you know, another thing that I like about it as well is that it doesn't pick up a lot of sound, auxiliary sound or anything like that, ambient sounds, and often we have the dishwasher running or my cat's going crazy, and you can't really hear it on stream a lot of the time. But I also have a pop filter, and the pop filter I got was just a really basic one from Best Buy that had a gooseneck clamp. That's the one that you can kind of bend around, and as you can see right here, that's what that is. So I have a pop filter, and then I have the Blue Yeti snowball, if I recall correctly, for the model type. So yeah, that's what I use. I've used it ever since I started my ever since I started creating content, and this same mic has been used for my voiceovers on my YouTube channels, for all the lore videos and stuff that I do, and then all my streaming. Depending on the software you use, though, like if you're using, like if you're on, let's see, like, well, for example, if you're streaming on Twitch or something like that, and you're using Streamlabs, you have a bit, what is this? You have a bit of options that you can kind of pick from that help increase or capture the sound so that you don't have to be speaking as loud. But I like to be talking at a little bit louder than average so that carries versus if I'm talking like this, you know, I don't know. It kind of captures everything, but I do enjoy being able to speak a little bit louder because I'm going to get excited. I'm going to scream when something kills me and stuff like that. So, where are we going? I had no clue this would actually take me anywhere. Whoops. But yeah, I definitely don't mind. You can always ask about the setup. As long as I know it, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. I don't get too much into the technical, like the specs and all that stuff, because as long as you have decent quality equipment, the rest is really just making something out of it. You know, like, am I going to be entertaining enough? Am I going to have good gameplay? Or am I going to be able to do something that sets me apart? Because you can have top-of-the-line quality equipment and still create subpar content, whether you be streaming or creating edited content. That's my opinion. That's my 2 cents, anyways. That's what me thinks. I want a bonfire because I'm kind of nervous. I think I see the faint flames of one. No, I don't. I do not. Give me that 90%. I need that 90%, baby, because this guy's coming at me. And he just tanked right through that. It's funny with the bow. A little thing I found in the last year or two, the lever you pull to ring the bell and bring it in, you can actually arrow that bell. Oh, no way. That is an excellent speedrun mechanic, I'm sure. That's awesome. Now, I'm a little scared because I don't know if there's a bonfire here, but I will risk it. I would like to see if there is a bonfire, because if so, then I can warp back to Majula, do some leveling up, get this strength stuff down. Oh, hey, what? I didn't even see that item. That's okay. Yeah, that is awesome, man. I didn't know that you could do that. But that goes to show my knowledge of this game is incredibly limited. Hurrah for pointless, indeed. This room is indeed pointless, and I like it. Radiant Life Gem. Alright, I'm getting nervous. We are on the other side of the Lost Bastille, it seems. Oh gosh. Scary. I don't want to get ambushed by anything. Common fruit. Oh my gosh, that scared me. The phantom. Common fruit. I almost screamed. Alright. This is creepy. There's a bonfire. Yes. Alright, let's go to Majula, the Farfire. We're going to do some purchasing, some leveling up, things like that. I've played through the game maybe around 20 times and still only just found a couple other bits more recently. That's cool. Well, yeah, please do share. I love this. Like this, I love obtaining knowledge on games, any games, but especially the games that that I just like really fixate myself on, like the Souls series and things like that. Man, that's gonna be like, that's just rich for me, because sometimes you won't find it on the internet, or I don't have time to be watching other people play or do whatever because I'm having to try and create my own content, right? So it's like sometimes I'm like really and that the very rare occasions where you get someone that just like shares that information, like yes. It's like you're like an encyclopedia of Dark Souls 2 knowledge. Oh, let's level up first. We'll level up twice at the very least. I think our leveling is going to start getting a little bit more expensive, a little more costly. Let's see. We'll get the strength requirement out of the way. Probably going to want some. Let's see. I use the help menu here because they changed up the names of some of these attributes as well, which really throws me off. So vigor is HP, endurance is stamina, that's equipment load, vitality. See, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. That's fine. So that's really what I'm gonna have to focus on then. So vigor, endurance, vitality, and strength. Overall stamina and max equipment load. How much does this actually decrease it though? Let's see. Vitality's right here. It's not terrible. It also slightly increases our health. So maybe some vigor, some endurance, and some vitality. I am okay with those choices, Emerald Herald. The ADP mechanic, I think that's the adaptability, and if I recall correctly, I think it has to do with the distance that you roll, and maybe even the speed that you roll based on your equipment loadout. I think that's what it is, but I honestly don't know for certain. I do not know for certain, but that is what my guess would be, based on my previous playthrough, and my extremely limited knowledge and 8-year-old memory of it. So the distance you roll is only tied to your equipment percentage. Okay, the distance is tied to that. Okay. I will buy that many. Alright, so pretty much the Lost Bastille does seem to be the next location that we need to go to. Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy. The iframes you get from rolling is tied to agility, which is primarily influenced by ADP. Nice. That is important, and I like that, because I think for my other playthroughs, if I'm doing something like a challenge run where I'm not going to strength or anything like that, I do believe that would be incredibly important. Iframes are huge for me in Dark Souls, and that was just really a matter of timing, not so much your roll. They did have slightly different roll mechanics based on the ring you had. If you had the basic roll, or the 3 variations of the roll, like the fat roll, the light roll, the mid roll, and then of course the roll with the cartwheel. That was different in time. You had just slightly more iframes there, and then you had to time it a little bit different for the different jump speeds you had. But that is incredibly helpful, and thank you for that, because I did not know it. I had no such clue. Do you know this? Okay, so I was making making a stab at this yesterday. Do you know what the orange outline is on these little level or bonfire icons? At first I thought, oh, maybe the orange icon means there's a boss there. But I defeated the boss in No Man's Wharf, and I defeated the giant. So I'm not sure what the orange outline is versus the white outline, or if that's just me overanalyzing it. The secondary influence for agility is weirdly... Oh, is it attunement? ATN? Oh, man, you're awesome. Okay, cool. So, orange outline means a higher activity of online players. Okay, cool. So, yeah, attunement impacts your agility, or iframes. That's weird. That is really weird. Let's go to the Lost Bastille and get some cells. Get some souls. I've been playing Dead Cells too much. Playing way too much Dead Cells. They both increase agility, which increases iframes. That is insane. So ADP, so adaptability and attunement, impact your agility. Agility impacts your iframes. Now the distance that you roll is influenced primarily by your equipment loadout. That is crazy. So I'm heavy as hell. That's why I'm not really rolling very far. Also, I don't have much agility, I don't think. There was a way... Oh, agility 85. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's see. We're going through this weird entrance here. That seems like a lie. I don't believe you, sir. Below 100 agility is the lower end. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, it started out like, I think, yeah, 85. I remember seeing that in the very first stream I did, because I was like, what is all this stuff? This is the back path of the Bastille, I suppose. Yeah. Hold on. Quit shooting me. Please. 110 agility is like DS1. Wood grain ring levels of iframes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 110 is probably my little sweet spot then. That's where I like to play then, most likely. For my standard, playthroughs. Like, this is more of a tanky type playthrough, so... I don't really plan to roll too much, even though I've been rolling like crazy. And once I get the proper armor, go ahead and use an Estus Flask here for safety. There you go. Good thing they're one shot. Let me see. I also believe that I need to fix my encumbrance issue here. That shield I have is way too heavy for my current ability to carry stuff. Yeah, 103, so that's fine. We're just going to be rolling like this for now. No pun intended. Okie dokie, the dogs are calmed down now. If you get your agility up, you'll also drink Estus faster. Well, I'll be damned. The list goes on. Yeah, the agility, I mean, the heal animation is incredibly slow, and I'm still adjusting to how slow the life gems are too, because you can kind of walk around while you have those and you're using them, but you can't roll. So that threw me off really bad. Don't be a trap. Nice. Estus Flask Shard, very good. And that's another cool thing. They added, you know, Flask Shards, which help the amount of times you can heal versus the Sublime Bone Dust, which helps how much they heal. So I was like, good gosh. These guys went all out. Alright, let me go check if there's anything over here. I wish I could knock this guy down. That'd be great. Touch the pool of blood. Fine. I refuse. Okay. Come here, puppies. I love life gems. People were so mad about them whenever the game first came out. But I was like, life gems are great because they have their drawbacks too. I mean, they oh, come on. They have their drawbacks. I keep moving. Can't move. Don't touch the stick when I'm striking. That is going to be an adjustment for me. Touch pool of blood. Typically bad idea. Yes. Unless you have gloves, the proper equipment. Hey, I know this guy. It's locked. Oh, okay. Are you going to push it? Wasn't even an exploding barrel, bro. Can I backstab you? I cannot. Oh, I moved. Don't move. That's it. Oh, it's his lazy grab attack that he still got me with. I didn't think he could run with it, but he did. He's good. I see what you're doing there, bud. I need to use a life gem. Alright, so I can't open that door yet. I guess I could come through here real quick. Might as well. I did spend all the time. That dog scared me. And I'm so glad you came down to visit. Boom. You've been shooting me this entire run. Just kidding. Oh gosh, his friend's there too. Okay. I don't like you guys. Can I bust through here with my greatsword? Making sure I don't get... Yep, this guy. What the hell was that? Oh, that was scary. Okay, we're gonna heal. That scared me. I don't know how that did so much damage. Whoops. Alright, we got this over here. Got this little passageway. I think... I don't like you. Oh, he blows up. You're explosive, I see. I thought he just fell on me, and I was like, that's how much damage you do? Is that what you're working with, bro? I would like to see... Can I not bust through? Oh, I can just open it. Oh. Maybe not. Alright, so let's see how much durability this has. 54 of 70, so not a ton, but... The durability is also a thing that became a factor. In Dark Souls, it was a non-factor. You never had to truly worry about your durability at all, really, unless you were using the special effects of the items. But in this game, I have found that durability is quite an issue. Now, the fact that that the durability replenishes itself after you go to a bonfire and stuff, that's pretty cool. And also, if you die, that's also pretty cool. But it's definitely now a factor. You can't just be running around beating the whole game with a broken sword and or with a sword anymore, that hoping it doesn't break, you know. That's so funny. Your name, the Devil May Careless. The Devil May Cry. Oh, okay, I have to ask you, and I'm sure if you're a fan, you've been pretty cool. So, I was like, but some fans aren't as cool. So, oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't think I hit barrels, but I didn't know they're explosive either. So, it works. Good trade-off. Anyways, the question is this: did you like the reboot to Devil May Cry? Or are you more of like a purist with like you just enjoy the Devil May Cry, the original series, so to speak, you know? I myself, I loved the reboot. I thought the story was fantastic. I thought the gameplay was fantastic. It was just good all the way around, you know, very mature. And, you know, I think the whole Virgil situation was really good too. I enjoyed that game thoroughly. Does not open from this side. Very good. But I would like to know your opinion. How did you feel about the DMC reboot? I thought it was amazing, and I enjoyed the standard 5 games as well.
The longer I am a
The
wretched
more madness
place
I
indeed,
discover.
but not without traces of its former glory. What could have yes, this is for you.
Got a human effigy. Very nice.
Our land of mirror is surrounded. There is only one way up in mirror. My family with 2 things. I was raised. Life was. I had swift, and then I. Have you heard of an undead? Finally, and a hollow one can.
I like to exhaust their dialogue because usually in most of the Souls games it helps advance their plot line. I think you have to summon her a handful of times, and she has to actually help or not die during the boss fights for you to get like her armor or something like that.
I suppose I'm sorry. I suppose.
That's it?
Sorry.
Okay. Just made sure her dialogue was exhausted. She comes from like a place of warriors, which is really awesome. So you said, I love the original series and about to properly pay DMC5. For the reboot, I didn't dislike it, but I was very taken aback by the design change. Yeah. That was definitely a thing for me too. But similar to people who play DS2 and don't like it because it's different, I felt that way at first until I decided not to look at it through that eye. Yeah, very good. Nice. See, like, people like you, man, help the world go around. Because if everybody else thought like the rest of the fan base, like Dark Souls 2 haters and DMC reboot haters, whew. If there was a way for the world to stop spinning, I'm sure it would. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to go for the kill. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad that you thought about it that way. I'll also say that the initial thing, I was really just like, what the heck are they doing? Why would they change it so much? What happened to the real Dante? You know, that was everything I was saying. Oh, that's what the fragrant branch is for. The smell fresh stick. Yes. Isn't he bad? Oh gosh, maybe not. No, he looks bad. After 2,000 years of being petrified, he was free for 2 seconds, and then he died. It was then he died. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of enemies here. I need y'all to funnel through. In line, please, in line. Ow, ow, ow. No. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why were there so many of you guys? I haven't got invaded yet. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I am just waiting to get invaded by a human a human invader. That should be fun. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm gonna assume those are explosive before they explode. Another cool mechanic that I like about this one is that after you go through and you defeat any given enemy, like say like whatever 10 15 times, that they stop spawning. And I think that's pretty neat actually, because I think it's probably designed so you wouldn't farm an area, but I also like it because if you die 15 times and you beat them, at least you finally get out of it. Yeah, y'all are cheap. Come and hit this barrel. It'll be fun. Alright, he's dead. And what of your friend? Damn it. The great sword mechanic that I still suck at. Okay. We're adjusting. Felicia the Brave. I have to see if she's an NPC or not. Let's see. Felicia the Brave is indeed an NPC, not a human character. Oh, I was just saying that I think I was talking about the great sword mechanic. Oh, the mechanic. I was talking about the one where if you kill enemies enough times, they don't spawn anymore. That's the one. They eventually stop spawning because it's like you've died so many times. Like, all right, bro, let's give this guy a break. 12 kills. There you go. Pilgrim Belclaire. Oh, she looks great. Such pretty NPCs in this game. Pilgrim Belclaire is also an NPC. Yeah, we're going to summon her too. We're going to have all the homies. Alright, Felicia. If I get... Felicia! Oh! Girl. I will not get stuck. Okay, thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so... I'm assuming this is the boss fight. Don't have tons of heals. But there's also this little area down here. So I kind of want to explore a little bit. Is there a ladder there at least? There is. Oh my gosh. I just Dark Souls'd it instead. That was terrible. Oh gosh, I'm panicking. Panic! Okay. Yeah, that was terrible. Although, first ever playthrough, Covenant of Champ, no idea. Covenant, yeah. I'm over by Majula. I had no idea what this Covenant did, but my god, did it make my first playthrough really hard. The Covenant of Champions, is that where you go to the Victor Stone, right? It's the Victor Stone, and you go there, and I think, if I recall correctly, like it makes all the bosses hard or something. I don't know, or maybe it's the whole game, right? I don't know. I know that it definitely makes it quite unpleasant. Can we say hi? What are you doing in there? Ally ahead and then gesture. Which gesture? I won't bite. No. He doesn't like that. What if I bow? That's hilarious. Yeah, so I didn't, what I did is I went through my first playthrough and almost beat the game, and then I had to stop. But I ended up creating other builds, just like so I could, like the whole poison type build and all that stuff, just for PvP. And then I just put the game away, and so I didn't get to explore all the really cool covenants and things like that. He's not doing anything. Maybe I don't have the proper gesture. Okay, so then let's see. We have that up there. This is probably the locked door that I was unable to open. The hell? Looks like I'll drop down actually, so let's go up here first. Let's see. These are some strange jail cells they have here. Really? You child. They're like, hey, let's do this. No illusory walls. Oh, another thing, the illusory walls. Those are slightly different in this game too. Instead of like literally invisible walls you can phase through, these are just a little different. They actually are like doors that, like secret doors, you know? Much more realistic. Okay, wait, did I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I missed something, but that's fine. We're going to go for this. And equip our Radiant Life Gems just in case. We're going to enter the mist. Holy hell, okay. Ow. Damn, okay, he hit me hard. Come here, bro. I know they can jump up here. I would much prefer to have just one fight at a time, but I feel like we're kind of stuck. Alright, Felicia's gonna die. Can't let that happen. Come down here, Belclaire. Don't be a coward. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Where the hell are the other ones? I thought there was like 3 supposed to be on me at once. And I liked, if I recall correctly, I like to stay up on top and have them jump up. Because I remember it kind of created like a bit of a delay in all of them attacking at once. But I could be wrong. There's one. And there's the other. Okay. You missed, girly girl. I actually have no clue if these are girls, but I've always thought of these as female for some reason. Nice. That's cool. Don't do that again, please. It prevents enemies from despawning. Oh man, so it's New Game Plus on a fresh file. No extra souls. And all friendly summon signs are got. What? That's just rude. That is just rude. Can you imagine joining that covenant without knowing how terrible it is? As a new player. This game does slightly better to explain the mess you're getting yourself into, though. I'm about to die. Pilgrim Belclaire, you are fired, bro. Completely fired. Felicia the Brave is dead now. Yep. Uh-huh. Figured you'd say that. Oh, you're rolling like I'm... Oh, Pilgrim. Belclaire, thank you. Somebody aggro to her, please. Aggro to her. I have no more heals left. Okay. Alright, Pilgrim Belclaire, you just keep them aggroed so I can survive long enough to kill them all. Ooh, that was close. Oh gosh, I have no more heals. Come on, girl. Oh, I got hit by a glancing blow from the one that was further away. Oh my gosh, they're all just one hit. But that one kept getting real cheap and blocking. I didn't realize the bosses would get so defensive. Wow. That was insane. Dang it. We had 2 summons too. I wonder, well, I don't remember where one of them was, but I wonder if I can bring some of them back. That was unfortunate, man. And I have 0 radiant gems at this point, so we're just going to be stuck with the flasks for healing purposes. I can't believe it. Yep, that first one was a pain. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to go this way. But I don't quite remember where that other small sign was. I'm sure we'll come across it. Ah, I can. Very good. I'll do that real quick. We just picked up the Estus shard. Thank you so much for reminding me. I will use that. It's at more flasks, and then we'll come right back here and we'll see if we can revive some of our buddies. Phantom Belclair was just, God, she was not playing. She was over there on the top, like, I'll just stay safe. But unfortunately, the Sentinels were not in a position for her to strike them, so she was like, I'm not risking it.
Is that
Not
a shot
risking it at
here
all.
to see light? However,
Thank you, thank you. Now we have 4 uses, and then we do have some Sublime Bone Dust we can use to burn at the bonfire. Very cool. So now we have, what, 4 Estus flasks, and like a, technically like a +2. Oh, +1, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy your tea. I'm drinking some tea right now as well, man. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to travel back to the Lost Bastille. I'm going to go to this area instead. I'm going to go to the different bonfire. Work my way through this passageway just to see exactly what we may have skipped. You know, for whatever reason, I thought that the Lost Bastille was where we would face off with the first sinner or whatever it was. That is what I thought it was, but that's a different area. I think that's one of the bell towers, actually. Got a dull ember. Boulder ahead. Right you are. It's over here. Secrets. What is down there? I have no clue. What? He dropped down, didn't he? You crazy guy. 2 hits for those soldiers. All kinds of puppy dogs down here. That worked. Alright. So essentially this other path has a bunch of different stuff I didn't even notice. Let me see if I can... I'm trying to figure out exactly what my path is here. What are my options? So many branching options, I start freaking out. Okay, so that's the big guy. We'll come back for you later, sir. Something just dropped down. At least I heard that, unless that was my delayed roll. Yeah, maybe so. Please don't be booby-trapped. Covetous silver serpent. Oh my gosh! That's a freaking pursuer. You have pyromancy too. Ah, he left. I couldn't fight him and him at the same time. Dang it. I think that encounter is pretty much over then. That's the second time I've actually missed a pursuer encounter. That's unfortunate. I bet if I went back to a bonfire, he might come back. Maybe. I know the bonfire aesthetic would definitely probably reset that encounter, though. What a bastard. That looks like instant death, so we're not going to go down there. Back with some tea. That's what I'm talking about. What flavor tea? Do you flavor? I mean, is it anything special, like green tea or whatever? I'm drinking some Bengal spice tea, and it's very, very flavorful. Stuff's good. I just got attacked by a pursuer and one of those mummy guys, and unfortunately, I left the room and the pursuer disappeared. So I was like, "Dang it!" I know that was something of a special encounter, but I didn't beat him. So whatever item he may have dropped, I will never know. I shall never know. All right, this is the tower where. Oh, okay. That's the tower where our girl's at, Lucatiel. What's up, Pookie? How are you, man? Just got to work. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you at all. Anytime you can stop by, always a pleasure. I will not hold you hostage. I'll let you do your job. I promise. Alright, we're going to go fight all 50 of these fools again. Yes, we have just enough stamina to do 3 strikes. The only one true time which I won and only attempt is the first encounter. Okay, and you know the funny thing about that is I lost that encounter. I had him halfway. I kept doing parries and it was working out excellent. And he did his little 3-hit combo and I was destroyed. But that encounter was a lot of fun. And I ended up getting the Blade of Rings anyways after he, after that, the actual boss fight. So I didn't know that. Okay. Gotta dodge, roll, baby. I'm dead. The mummy guy got me. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Mummy version. Recommend a bonfire rest? Okay, cool. Well, maybe I will be able to get him. Because the bonfire that we came in from was not the one from the cells, but actually from the tower where the bird drops you off. This is the first one I actually encountered. So, or the first path. First bonfire I actually came up to. Nice, nice. Alright, so here we go. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, no, I need to go this way first. No, no, no. Now I'm stuck. Dang it. That's fine. Because I missed the opportunity to drop the bombs on him like I did last time. Nope. You're going to pyromancer me to death. Oh, that's a little cute fire. That's a cute little fire. 1, 2, and... Does the placement of where you strike enemies do different damage? Because I felt like when I hit him on his back, I killed him in 3 hits. Or it could have just been that he was striking me at the same time, and that's probably why he took more damage, but I don't know. I felt like that was way different in the damage output. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kill you this time. You and your pyromancy. May you burn. Okay. That makes sense. And this thing can definitely reach their head, so I'm sure that's why I was dealing a little bit more damage. There you go. Now we have our 4 Estus flasks. I can't wait to buy like 99 life gems. What is up, Radically Defined? The stream is going great. Got some excellent viewers that just educating me on this game that I haven't played in over 8 years. And it's just really enlightening to have all this knowledge shared and to be shared with me, because I had been coming off some Dark Souls challenge runs. So I was playing it the exact same way as DS1, and ooh, was I mistaken. I should never have done that. Mechanics such as those threw me off, like with the greatsword and stuff. So I have just been kind of learning or relearning this game and exploring it almost like it's the first time, which is so fun because these games are amazing. And to be able to kind of experience them for the first time is priceless. So if you can do that, you know, after several years hiatus, man, that's a good feeling, because it's like you're playing a brand new game again. Yeah. You like Dark Souls games too? I love Souls games, Metroidvanias, and roguelites, and explosives. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I knew that radius was going to get me. That minor hesitation I knew was like, yep, that's going to get me. The blast radius is real. AoE for the win. Yeah, it's a decent variety, but I would say even though it doesn't capture all of my interests, those are my favorite genres, I would say. So you have like the action RPG in Dark Souls. You have the Metroidvania, so you have like that. You can capture so many cool indie games with the Metroidvanias. And then of course, you know, like roguelites. I like roguelites a lot. Those are those games that, you know, you kind of don't have permanent progression. There's typically like procedurally generated areas and things like that. Those are kind of fun. I do enjoy those. I take pleasure in dying to those games repeatedly. Like Dead Cells, for example, if you're not familiar with the genre. Ah, last time I didn't get blown up, and I killed all the dogs. I don't have any life gems, so I'm just going to go ahead and heal. I'm going to try and plunge attack this buddy. And oddly, we connected. This is where the Pursuer was at, so let's just break through like a boss. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones. 120% damage. Nice. Where are you, Pursuer? He came the first time. And then I did run away, so I'm not sure if that... Whew! Oh, he's back. Nice. We're going to have to strafe our tails off because I don't have a shield or anything, so... Oh! Okay. Come at me. I always go towards his shield hand. That's my strategy. And it seems to work pretty well for the most part until he gets smart, but typically he doesn't get smart. That's his grab attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. I apologize to them after I hit them because I know they're pissed. What are you doing? I'm not familiar with this attack. Oh, you shoot humanity? What are you? You've learned from Manus and his dark arts. Dodge, baby. Okay, we're going to go for 2 strikes here. We're going to get greedy. Oh, the freaking greatsword mechanic that I'm not used to yet. One more hit and I'm dead. And, oh no. I got greedy and that's what killed me. My greed. I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for that Pursuer. It is now personal. It is personal now. Yeah, so I am really close, actually. I'm at the, I think, 47 mark, thanks to Devil May Careless. But I had my notification sound turned off, so I apologize. I didn't acknowledge it earlier, but thank you. But yeah, really close to the 50. The thing is, I'm actually suffering trying to still get the 3 average viewers. So that is, I think I'm at like 1.1 average viewers at this point in time. But I'm just going to come down here. But I do almost have that 50 affiliate marker attained. So once I get 50 followers, that's 1 tick. But you have to have 3 average followers. So that's something that I'm trying to do, just kind of build a community. And I've been really consistent in my streaming schedule. I try and stream from like 8 to 10. At least, let's just say this. I start streaming at 8, Monday through Friday. Now, depending on how much I'm enjoying the game, that'll determine how long I stream. No! They came to join the party. But yeah, so I'm almost there, and I'm really excited because I've always been interested in starting a Twitch channel, and I had not been successful in actually creating, one or creating a following or community. So I actually started off creating content on YouTube, and I now have 3 channels on YouTube, and my most recent channel was dedicated purely to like just streaming. And little did I know that the community on YouTube for streaming is a little bit different. I'd say the Twitch community is so much more supportive and just overall all just positive, So I really, really noticed the difference from switching from YouTube to Twitch. And I had been streaming for working on almost 2 years, I think. And I just couldn't get the growth I needed. And so I switched to Twitch just on a whim. And it seemed to work out really nicely so far. I feel like the growth has been, really, I don't know, I wouldn't say fast, but it's just good. I feel like it's really positive growth and like followers people that I think are truly going to follow me. Like on YouTube, you might get a subscriber, but they might never watch your content again, And I feel like you wouldn't have that much on Twitch because they've come to see you and they probably learn about your personality a little bit and they see, okay, yeah, this guy's funny, or hey, this guy is fun to watch, or whatever. And I think that's what sets it apart. On YouTube, they're there for a reason and they're trying to get in and get out, That's 2 in a row for you, Pursuer. I'm coming. I was a little thrown off because of the other enemies, and I was afraid that the guys with the great swords were going to come at me, but they didn't. The Twitch community is incredibly nice, man. They're so supportive. I actually got invited to like a Discord and stuff, and like I had been streaming pretty much nonstop since September. That's when I lost my job actually, and I was like, well, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to go ahead and make the most out of it and pursue my dream of doing content full time. So I went ahead and said, okay, let's do this Twitch thing, take it seriously. Now I have time to stream and meet all those requirements. And yikes. So then I went ahead and took that leap of faith. And it seemed to pay off, for now it's just really nice. It's really cool to be able to grow and all that. But I got invited to that that Discord. And they were just super supportive of like new creators and all that. And they typically will pop in and they'll try and support the stream. And they've helped me with a bunch of the followers, obtain a lot of those followers that I have as well. And they're regular watchers. So it's really nice. You're pushing for affiliate yourself. Awesome. What kind of content do you stream? Hopefully you're not a masochist like me and play Dark Souls. Alright, we're going to heal. Oh, okay. And one more. What do you say we're opposites on that? What do you mean? Like, are you having trouble getting followers? Oh, he can float? That's cheap. Or you feel like maybe you're having a difficult time with this platform? Is that what you're referring to? This guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, I don't know why. I'm like, well, maybe I need to, do my hair or something. I was like, I'm not ugly. I'm just kidding. I'm like, why don't people want to watch? They'll follow, but I just don't get the watches. I'm like, I need the average viewers. And to me, it's much more fun anyways when you have active viewers. No! Okay, that's fine. The reason why I think so is because it just makes the stream, it makes a difference in the quality of the stream because you're just able to interact with actual people. I typically will talk quite a bit while I'm doing my content anyways. Just because I'm narrating what I'm doing or just my thought process. So even if there aren't any viewers, I still try to be somewhat entertaining. But it's so much more natural to have viewers. That way it's more of a give and take, and the feedback and stuff. Dragon Age and Dark Souls. Very cool. I wish I had more time to stream, but once every 2 weeks or so, it's just a little, yeah. And the funny thing is, you know what? If you keep that up, I'm sure that even with that alone, you can grow a community And eventually, you know, it's like, okay, I don't stream very often, but when I do, you know, you guys definitely want to stop by. And if you're looking like for another, like more support, whatever, I would be more than happy to support you guys. I'm a real big fan of that, like trying to help support the smaller streamers, because it's so hard. Everybody wants to do it. You know, everyone wants to make it big and do whatever. I don't want to, I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, the next whatever person. I'm just trying to make a living, provide for my family, doing what I love. So I'm trying to monetize my passion, which I've done on YouTube. Trying to then get some additional, you know, support financially through Twitch and stuff. And trying to make it work, you know. And it's a learning curve. It's a completely different platform. Whole different new set of people, rules, etc. Criteria you have to meet. So I don't know. I think it's great, and I love it. And I think this is a good opportunity for me to go ahead and take that leap of faith and try and just pursue my dream. I've been creating content since 2016. I just now started, you know, on Twitch in September. So I'm hoping that I can continue growing there as well. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like, typically if someone pops in, they're going to stay. Usually, you know, unless they have something to do or whatever. But the funny thing is, if I'm just streaming, like, I had to start streaming at a very consistent time just in hopes that I would get somebody to actually, you know, like, to watch. Because it was hard just to get the one viewer. I'd be streaming to 0 people many times. And many of the streams are like that. And I was like, I tried different times and things like that. So you got to just experiment with it all, I guess. Got him right in his head bone. Alright, let's go to fight the bosses now. I need to go ahead and use a human effigy so I can hopefully spot those summon signs. Because I would like some help in this area. And we have 10 human effigies. That's pretty cool. I thought they were going to be a lot more scarce. But they're relatively common to find, I guess. Alright, now where do I need to go? I guess... Oh, I do need to go over here. Darn. Oh, man, thanks so much. You are awesome, man. I turned off my notifications, like the sounds on my personal computer, but I'm going to turn them back on because that is so awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's people like you, man. You can't do it without awesome people. This is not like a one-man or like a man is an island kind of game. Like, you literally have to create a network and a community that wants to support you. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really do. I'm going to do something real quick on my settings. Whoops. Okay. That is awesome. Well, thanks so much again. I appreciate it. I turned my my notifications back on so that way I can hear them. All right, let's see if we can do this. We're trying to beat the Sentinels, but I require some assistance because great sword mechanic that I'm not used to. I will never get used to that. BMC, I don't know if I can get used to it. Heal? I'm dead. And maybe I need to increase my agility too, so that Estus flask is just a little more swiggy. Faster swigs. All of us small streamers have to support each other. I go through Twitch at least once a day and go and try and show everyone I can love. Give them a follow, talk to them. Nice. Yeah, man, that's awesome. And definitely if you, you know, if you have your own channel, whatever, if you want to whisper that to me or whatnot, I'll be more than happy to check it out for sure. I always love a good chill stream, and this is very relaxed and you're good to engage with, so I'll swing by. Yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate you. I have a few people I follow in 50 hours working weeks. Woo! A little demanding. Man, yeah, even if you can stop by and say hi, it's all that means more than anything. No commitments at all, man. Just just enjoying the show. My allergies are killing me because the weather here in Texas changes from like 70 degrees to like 20 degrees today, and every other day it's like a mystery. You never know what you're gonna get. So the weather in Texas is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Dude, I don't miss the 50-hour work weeks. I think I was doing that, if not more, in my corporate job, and I don't know, man. It's just tough. It's so tough to be able to do that and then do, you know, pursue your passion. Because every day, this is what I felt like every day going to work. Because I wasn't really happy with what I was doing, but every day going to work, I'm over there pursuing somebody else's passion and helping their dream, right? And then when I come home, my thing is YouTube. I'm giving that the least amount of effort because I'm exhausted, mentally drained from doing everything else from work, long weeks, whatever else, because you got to, you know, you got to eat. And so I'm just glad that I've been able to try and pursue this opportunity while I can and see if I can make it work. I'm glad you got stunned, my mummy friend. Nice shot. I was going to give you that one. First one's free. Alright. Oh, I think I'm going like the worst possible path through to the Ruin Sentinels. But I am stubborn. Well, I didn't mean to grab that. Okay. Whoa. Face the threat. I didn't move the stick at all there. Okay, very good. Very good. Thanks, man. I appreciate Radically Defined. I'll be sure to check it out for sure. What time do you normally stream? Yeah, in Texas. It's this crazy weather, man. Crazy, crazy weather. You can never quite get used to it. I don't know. Maybe I need to change up this strategy. I think my strategy is flawed. One more strike, please. Nope. I'll just wait until I have full stamina so I can do 3 strikes. And get hit again. Why not? Why not? Eesh. That hurt. I was afraid that was going to happen. But I was like, nah, I'm good. Positivity. No streaming schedule. It's random. Yeah. That's perfect. You know, when you're starting off, you got to figure out what times work best. But you need to, once you get consistent, I think that's when you pick up more people. You know, like, because then they know when to expect it. Or at least if you have a good following or good presence. I couldn't get out of there at all. I tried rolling around like crazy. If you have a good presence on social media, like if you have a good following there, like your Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and you say, hey, I'm going live, and they jump on, that's also good to have. A nice, good following on your social media. And then, you know, as you go and you kind of decide, okay, this is the time that works best for me, you just be consistent and stick with your schedule. And if you can't make it, oh, hey, you know, I got sick or whatever, you know, whatever you got to do, as long as you let your viewers know, then they won't be like, wow, this guy is a terrible person. He never streams when he says he's going to stream. Because people do like, we're creatures of habit, so we do like our consistency. Alright, can I not get blown up this time? Nope. Only the one time I didn't get blown up. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you're going hard every day. And I think, too, it's always nice to go for at least, if you can, up to 2 hours, if not more. Because that allows people to kind of trickle in. You know, when I started, I only had, like, I think 1 or 2 people watching. 1 person watching, possibly. But it's just more so if you just kind of stream for a longer period of time, more people start kind of trickling in, hey, what's going on here? And then before you know it, you're talking to a whole group of people. Alright, so let's see here. I have to get past this part. But I also need to kill this dude. Ooh, that's a cool looking attack. Too bad it's not nearly as strong as it looks, though. Alright, I need to go ahead and face off with these sentinels. I'm getting so sidetracked. But at this rate, we'll have killed these fools like 15 or 12 times. And they won't come back. So I'm gonna keep swinging. Okay. I'm too stubborn. Much too stubborn. That's why I love these Souls games, though, because they teach me to play better. It's like, you know what? You're playing too hard. You need to play smarter. Dying in Dark Souls teaches you something just about every time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am trying to get out of range here. I don't really have time to heal. That was a strange little delay there. Let's see. I'm going to have to heal. Are we going to die? Yep. Well, some of your little cronies aren't coming back after a few more tries. What I'm actually going to do, though, is I'm going to go and teleport to the other entrance. I think we found some of the, the items that were around that we would have missed anyways from this bonfire where the crow took us in. So I'm actually going to go and teleport to the other bonfire in the Lost Bastille so that we can... I actually just went there again. It's going to appear right there. The Tower Apart. Eventually. I think eventually I'll get it. It's only a matter of time. And I never give up. Unless I'm hungry. You'll see me be like, yeah, guys, I'm super hungry after and I'll be complaining about how hungry I am for hours. And then I'm like, all right, I gotta eat. Fortunately, I actually had a small breakfast before I started this stream. And I've been drinking tea, so it's like I'm not even that hungry. I feel pretty good. So I still got some fight in me left. All right, here goes. So now we're at this entrance. Let me figure out my path now. I'm actually going to use an effigy. I get so scared by those phantoms. They come out of nowhere, and they have a slightly different look than the ones in the original Dark Souls. Someone's like, what the heck are you guys doing? Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. I thought we saw a summon sign in one of these, though. That's why I'm coming back here. I'm looking for 2 summons because I need to face off with these bosses here. There's 3 of them, so I figured if there's 2 of us, it's at least a little more fair. Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there. Nobody's definitely in there. Okay, fine. We'll find them. And I think they were both female NPCs. One was a mage and one was a knight. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the path. Nice. I was hoping it would knock him up, and that was beautiful. I love that. I really like that. Alright, I figured out how to slide and not fall off now. Getting food isn't giving up. Exactly. It's preparing for the next session. Alright, where are the puppies? Puppy dogs. Should be 3 of them, if I recall from last time. Come on. Oh, crazy rabid Cujo dogs. Alright. And where's your friend? Over here. I'm not sure if that was an explosive barrel, but I got a little closer than I would have liked. I hear footsteps. Okay, I hear little talons, but I don't see them. The heck? Alright, I think I had already obtained this item back here, so we're good. We can just kind of circle around. Yep. Just double checking. So now we'll go to the up those stairs, I guess. Trying to remember the path anyways from this side now that we've changed it again. The dogs aren't nearly as agile as in the last one, so I like that. Dark Souls 1, they're hopping around, strafing, doing all these side strikes and everything. Super annoying. Hello. No? Trying to bait the barrel. What? Are you just not gonna try and kill me? I appreciate that, but that was odd. He threw me off. Took 4 hits for him. Alright. Now we got his friend. Hit this barrel. Or not. Yes. Very good. Very good. Ooh, he had recovery frames. No! Okay. We'll stun him and we'll be able to get the kill. Secure the kill, of course. We'll go ahead and pop an Estus flask while we are navigating. I gotta remember this path. It's a little more straightforward. There are a lot of dogs, unfortunately. So it's all the same. It's all the same. Okay. Wow, that sucks. That's okay. Got my souls back. It was all for naught. Do I have any... I got a firebomb. I thought I had some witching urns, but maybe not. That's fine. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way then. At least we learned, because I didn't remember. I didn't know that that path was so short. The two bonfires are actually very close to each other. Alright, go ahead and do your things. Spam. Spam my strikes there. Wait for him to come out. I want them to kind of group together, but they're not wanting to play ball, so that's fine. Ooh, I didn't have the distance there, the range that I thought I had. That's unfortunate. We should be able to secure the kills here as well. Sometimes my Xbox controller wants to do whatever it wants to do, and that's fine. Hey, we got a life gem. Been needing those. We have several life gems, actually. Let's equip them in our inventory. Yay! After all these deaths, we've actually been farming some life gems. That's what we were doing, guys. We weren't dying. We were farming life gems. Alright. This is where... Okay, by this time I already had the other helpers, so they were breaking through all this stuff. Yep. And then that was our little friend. We tried gesturing to him. He did no such thing back to us. He did not repay our kindness. I don't think I can get him out. Yeah. I tried that earlier. Let's see what's up here. Farming life gems is a legit reason to die repeatedly and do the same 5-second sequence over. Yes! Oh my gosh, I got another one. Lone Wanderer 83. Thank you so much for the follow. That is 50, baby. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being so awesome. That means more than you can ever know. It really does. But first, let's kill these guys. Oh gosh, please don't hurt me. I'm going to try and do 2 attacks here. Yay, he was trying to attack, so that did a little bit extra damage. We're going to heal as well. And yes, we've made it to 50 followers. I'm super excited. Oh man, yeah, I am super happy. I just had to pause there for a moment because I was like, I actually can't die here. I don't feel like dying anymore. But man, I'm telling you, you guys are awesome. Felicia the Brave. Let's bring on our old girl. See if she can help us out. She is a small summon sign, so I learned from DMC that you can actually summon them even if you defeated the boss in this area, which is really cool. And there's the other soul sign. Look at us go. Pilgrim Belclair. Please don't block me like you did last time, Felicia. Felicia. Back. Back, I say. Okay. She gets a little feisty. Alright, we have 1 Estus, 4 life gems, 1 radiant life gems, and a partridge in a pear tree. 2 NPCs as well. Hey man, take care. Have an excellent stream. I will be sure to support you when I can. You whispered me that link, right, to your channel? I'll be sure to check it out, man. For sure. Have a great rest of your day, though. And thank you so much for helping me hit my goal. I wouldn't have done it, couldn't have done it without you. I'm going to heal here because I'm a coward. Alright. This guy's, well, we're just doing work on him. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Now, if I can have them jump up here, that would be great. I don't know if they're going to. I thought they did jump up for some reason. Alas. I may have been mistaken. Oh, she's coming. Alright. Felicia the Brave, you are bold indeed. But I need Belclair to shoot her spells, man. Provide some support. Alright, she came down, so at least now she can't hide on her little platform, which is good for us. That attack is quite scary. But it does... Oh no, the greatsword's at risk. No! I do not know how to menu very well in this game. Not like in Dark Souls 1, so... kind of scared here. Can you aggro to somebody else? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to menu. Oh no! Here. Use it! Yay! Okay, we have a little bit more juice. A little more dust left. You're going to kill Felicia? I won't let you. Okay. I'm going to use 2 so I get a little bit more faster healing. I'm going to spam my strikes here. Felicia should finish him off. He's going to do a spinning attack over there. Very good. Phantom Belclair, survive! Alright, I got the aggro now. Phantom Belclair and Felicia, or Pilgrim, whatever your name is. Let's kill the Ruined Sentinel, Ricci. Nice. What perfect timing. I think we all struck at the same time there. That was awesome. Very, very cool. Whew, we got the Ruined Sentinel Soul and 2 happy NPCs. I think there's a few illusory walls here. I get a little mixed up. I'm just spamming the open door button. We found 1, which is great. But I thought there were many more. So all of the alleged illusory walls that they pointed me to were lies. Okay, this is one. Let's go see what's over here. A ladder. Maybe you can use that during the fight, right? Oh no! We got some rubbish. Somehow this chest was destroyed. That's bad. I didn't think I did anything crazy or destroyed any. Maybe the bosses did. Their weapons probably have a pretty decent range. They can go through those walls, but you would think that that would have triggered the door to open. Okay, so this is where I started off. Let me just make sure I got the ladder up here. Let's confirm that this ladder is just like an upper level to this little area here, because there were some items strewn about the ledges. Yeah, there are way too many walls in this area. I feel like the people that leave the messages are just trolls. Like, a lot of the time, it hasn't been actually illusory walls there. And I'm like, man, you guys are just terrible. We got Hush. Hush. There you go. I'm clicking on everything. This is the item that I was referring to. We've got 3 homeward bones. I almost fell off. That's not good. Let's see. Can I make this jump? I am not very good at the left stick jumping, but hey, we made it. Trap, therefore dashing through is required ahead. I don't believe you. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, I'll do that in a minute, because if I die, I'm going to be really pissed if I lose 31,000 souls. Is there a trap here, too? No, this might be the way out, huh? Okay, let's see. If I sprint through... Oh, gosh. Nice. Okay, thank you, whoever wrote that message, for not spouting your lies. That was good. Alright, here's a bonfire. Yes. Okay. I feel so much safer now. Servants' quarters. Okay, good. So let's just make sure it is there. Okay, great. So we'll go to Majula. The one reason why I checked is because there's actually a ton of bonfires that you can't warp to in Dark Souls 1. So in here, it's like you can warp to nearly every single one. And maybe that's why they're not as common. They're a lot more spread out, it seems. Some areas have a bunch and others don't. Alright, let's level up.
Seek the lest the
The Ruined Sentinel just isn't enough for you, is it, Emerald Herald? I don't have one, I don't think. Okay, level up. We're gonna go for a little bit more. Let's see, equipment load and stamina. Okay, so wouldn't mind a bit more strength. Equip load. I want to be a little lighter, but maybe not. I mean, I want to be able to also wield my shield without being over encumbered. I'm fine with those choices. We'll go ahead and use the rest to purchase some life gems, which we know are incredibly important. I use them all the time. And she has an infinite amount, which is great, because I use them infinitely.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, so let's see. What is our equipment burden looking like right now? 84%. So I should be able to actually have that shield now. So if I go here, I can use the Twin Dragon Great Shield. It'll work for now. We're trying to build something of a tank eventually. It'll take a little bit of time, but I'm hopeful. Alright, we're going to go back to the Lost Bastille and go to the servants' quarters. Then we can kind of go back and do some more exploration. And then, before long, it will be time for breakfast. This tea is holding me over, but not for long. Alright, here goes. So now we're here. There's that ladder down there. There's a staircase up there. Okay. Sprint through. Those guys can just go ahead and take care of themselves. I'm going to check to see if there's any more illusory walls. Very well could be. There's one right there. An early evening meal. Okay, nice. 4:10. So where are you? Where are you? Oh gosh, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. It's only 10 o'clock right now where I'm at. 10 a.m. From Scotland. Very nice. Very cool. Rouge water. So that's what? That's 6 hours ahead. Okay. 6 hours ahead. Forgive my ignorance, but I have a one of the guys from Bro Nation, the Discord. He's a streamer. He does a lot of Fortnite stuff, and he's from Ireland. And is the time zone the same there as well? I just don't know, so you're gonna have to forgive me for being dumb. But I am not aware of all the different time zones, or if they're all in the same time zone. I think here in the States we have like 4 time zones. Same time. Okay. All of it's the same. See, that makes sense. But in our country, we like to be different. we are special because we like to be different. There's like 4 time zones. There's like Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern. No one really knows what Mountain Time is. You're just smaller than the U.S., I guess. That, and you're probably not as full of yourselves as us Americans. I'm surprised Texas doesn't have its own time zone. We do a lot of things different here in Texas. So we're central though, so it's 10 a.m. But yeah, we're goofballs over here in Texas. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're good with that. Now we can do some exploring. Oh. Well, no, it's fine. We need to go, let's see. I would like to stay on this level first, and then we can go down the ladder. Yeah, I understand that for sure. Like, just a few people can give you a bad taste, be like, wow, you guys are terrible. It's like, no, you just had a bad experience. I promise, we're not all like that. We're super cool. Huh. What's over here? I love the greatsword, how it just throws all the debris everywhere. We got the Bastille key. I see you sneaking. I did not mean to roll there. But now we're playing more like the turtle that we've tried to create this whole time. We're trying to play it safe because this is the first playthrough. I typically go with like a strength type build, but you can't quite have the same mobility and the strength that I'm looking for and play it like Dark Souls like I'm trying to play it like. So I definitely am making some adjustments. Okay, so we got some the hell is that? What? What is that scary noise? We have this tower up here. We have the down the ladder as well. We have a lot of different areas to explore. So let's continue exploring the tower first, and then we're gonna head over to the bonfire area, see what's over there as well, and check it out. A callback. Oh, they're communicating with each other. They're evolving. I don't like that. That scares me. Okay, they don't blow up if you kill them. That's good. I had a feeling that that would work. My feelings never usually work. Nice try, bud. We just kind of sacrificed everything there for the kill. Alright, let's see what we got. We got another gate we can open up here. That sounds terrible, though. I didn't know what creature that was. It was incredibly terrifying. I was like, that sounds like a baby dragon. Oh, hey. How are you doing? That is funny. Trolls, man. I think, yep, he wants to blow up. And so do they. Oh, gosh. My shield can only take so much blast damage, it seems. Oh, no. Need to kill you. There you go. We got him. Whew. Those guys are relentless. I thought that if they exploded, they would die, but there's like two different types of explosions, it seems. There's like a gaseous one, and there's one that has flames. And that flame one ends up killing them. So I've learned. Nothing here, just a little corridor. Nice. Y'all are just being ugly today. Okay, we got this over here. Good gosh, this area is quite labyrinthian. Liar ahead. Oh, he is a liar. Green blossom. So many illusory walls in this game. I want to click everything now. Oh, there is one. If you just mash the interact button, you're bound to find some illusory walls. You again. My old nemesis. He almost grabbed me there, but if you stay in close, I like to go towards his shield hand. You can typically escape most of his attacks. And now that we have a shield, a proper shield, we should be good to go. Uh-oh. Yep, there was a wall there. Oh. These pursuer guys are just now pretty much standard enemies, which is really crazy. Considering how terrifying they were the first encounter. Oh no, my internet. Hey baby, my stream disconnected. Do you have the devices on? Can you remove my iPad from that or whatever? Please. That is unfortunate. But that's okay. I think it's an excellent time to go ahead and stop the stream anyways. Unfortunately, it did disconnect. So if you guys are watching, super sorry about that. What happened most recently is I got killed by the pursuer. I almost had him, but there was some disconnection issues. So unfortunately, I was unable to beat him. But we will be fixing up the the stream here before long. I'll be streaming again tonight. We're going to try and get through as much as we can in Dark Souls 2, so in preparation for Elden Ring. So thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you so much for helping me get to the 50 followers. That is super, super, super appreciated. You guys are amazing. But anyways, I am going to be streaming again tonight at 8 p.m. And again, every morning from 8, I guess Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to at least 10 a.m. So please be sure to join and just stop by to say hi. You guys are amazing. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your dinners. And we'll talk to you soon. It's the Inhuman One signing out. Take care, my friend. Sorry about the disconnect.